Greetings YouTube. Back in with another binder. A lot of people ask for stuff that has been traded away, so figured about, it's quicker than I usually like to make a new binder, but if I don't have it, and it breaks my heart to say it's gone, so might as well. If it's stuff that people want is no longer in the binder, it's time to do it up and make another binder. So we have Knight Exemplar, Nomad's Assembly, Celestial Mantle, Divite Outcasters, Light Minefield, Terry Eternal, Near-Death Experience, Conqueror's Pledge, Archon of Redemption, Vengeful Archon, more Nomad's Assemblies, Hedron Field Purist, Angelic Arbiter, Core Spirit Dancers. For blue, we got Seagate Loremaster, Conundrum Sphinx, Stormtide Leviathan, Training Grounds, Cologne, Sphinx of Magosi, Merfolk Sovereign, Thada Adult Inquisitor, Royal Elemental, Surikar Spellblade, Redirect, Archmage Ascension, Recurring Insight, Training Grounds. Again. For black, we have Balaget Thief, Anowon the Rune Sage, Repaying Kind, Royal Assassin, Dark Tutelage, Quest of the Nihil Stone, Butcher Malachir, Blood Chief Ascension, Necrotic Plague, Death Shadow, Mortician Beetle, Guldraz Assassin, Guldraz Spectre. For red, we have Kazul Tyrant of the Cliffs, Lords of Shadow Skull Pass, Electropotence, Stone Idol Trap, Goblin Chieftain, Ancient Hellkite, Magma, Helian Eruption, Elemental Appeal, Reverberate, Destructive Force, the Phoenix from Scars, and Spike Shot Elder. Pretty good in draft. He's a good guy. Put equipment on him. He's a beast. Alright, for green, we have Gelatinous Genesis, Kazandu Tuskal, Lane of Vitality, Overwhelming Stampede, Momentous Fall, Gigantomancer, Zuri's Brigade, and Terry Stumper. For artifacts, we have Eternity Vessel, Grappling Hook, Livewire Lash, Hedron Matrix, Angel Heart Vial, Blade of the Blood Chief, Triskelions, and one Steel Overseer. Had some people ask about that, and I bought it the duel deck today, and he got one extra, so that makes 5, so one's going in the binder. Alright, for lands, we have Mary of the Sky Ruin, and that's it for standard. Take a sip of my Mountain Dew. Good stuff, good stuff. If you haven't noticed, I like Mountain Dew. If you haven't noticed, say you're kind of oblivious. Alright, so here's a go for stuff that's not standard. Starting with white, we got Sigil the Empty Throne in the dual deck, foil Elspeth, the Knight Errant, Wound Reflection, Hoofprints of the Stag, Order of the White Clay, Mess Enchantress, Swords to Plowshares, Guardian Seraph, Planar Cleansing, Invincible Hymn, Knight Captain of Eos, Endless Horizons, Honor the Fallen, Scepter of Dominance, Mark of Asylum, Cradle of Vitality, Indestructibility, Martial Coup, Angel of Salvation, Catapult Master. For blue, we have Mindspring, Deep Sea Kraken, Quicken, Covenant of Minds, Knowledge Exploitation, March of the Machines, Sphinx Ambassador, the dual deck foil Tezzeret, Master Transmuter, Master of Ethereum, Scepter of Insight, Inkwell Leviathan, Archivist, Psychic Trance, Spell Shift, Aura Thief. Tomorrow, Azuma's Familiar, Supreme Exemplar. Not sure what this is. It's upside down. It is Sephirim Bailiff. I don't know. Seems pretty terrible. Alright, more Master Transmuters. Probably should put them all together. Brainstorm, I'm probably going to hold on to that. One counterspell from Mercadian Masks, and Thirst for Knowledge. For black, we have Phyrexian Arena, Hypnotic Spectre, Mind Shatter, Scepter Refuge, Dusk Urgence, and the DCI promo Siphon Mind. For red, we have Mana Barbs, Lightning Serpent, Hellspark Elemental, Earthquake, Volcanic Fallout. Not much there. For green, we have Voice of the Woods, Spawn Wraith, Ant Queen, and Ooze Gardens. Alright, for artifacts, I have Well of Lost Dreams, a Mirrodin Triskelion, an Ensnaring Bridge, Minion Reflector, Sigil of Distinction, Memnarch, he's probably not for trade, but he's in here anyway. Radicos Right Knife, Duplicant, he's probably not for trade either. Razor, Main Masticore, and Penubis. Alright, for multicolor, we have Glory of Warfare, not for trade. Argus Kaz, Fracturing Gust, Bright Flame, Novelist of War, Cruel Ultimatum, Ghost Lord of Fuge, Memory Plunder, Sphinx Summoner, Magister Sphinx, Unscythe Killer of Kings, Crush. I just traded for him. He's probably not for trade, but I can probably get another one easy, so if you really want him, he's for trade. Rice the Redeemed, Thought Hemorrhages, Predatory Advantage, Defiler of Souls, Gilspire Avenger, Clarion Ultimatum, Sidrax's Spectre, Lord of Extinction, Wall of Denial, Lavalanche. That was a gift too, probably not going to trade that either. Battle Ultimatum, that's another gift, probably not trading that either. And Channel Horror One, which I'm probably not trading, so, you know. I'm eventually, after I get Kemba done, I'm probably going to make Crush, because he's a beast. Alright, and here's some foils. We have Stormcaller's Boon, a DCI Ken's Tactician, a DCI Pathrazer of Olmog, a Foily Swamp, a Foil Horizon Drake, a Ballet Walk Trapper, Yak, whatever, a Akum Battlesinger, Andu Giant, Reflection Trap, Nightwing Shade, Excommunicate, Merfolk Spy, two new ones. I bought 2 packs, got two foils. We have a Vector Asp and a Thummingbird from Scars. And you know, some just random playable cards that are for trade. I don't think I have 4 Trinket Mages, so he shouldn't be there. But Mana Leaks, Flash Freezes, Negate, Everflowing Chalice, I got a million of them. Doom Blades, Lightning Bolts, Cunning Spark Mage, Goblin Bushwhacker, Searing Blaze, Cultivate. And that's it for my binder this time, guys. Not a whole lot of good stuff for Standard, but I mean, Standard is pretty small right about now, so, you know, we're getting there, So, alright, thanks for looking. I guess we're gonna do like a token update. Things I like as extras are actually token cards, you know, just like the regular stuff, to have the backing like this, because this is what I make tokens out of. And you know, a lot of people liked my cat token, so I actually had to make more. I made like a buttload of tokens, because everyone likes sexy anime cats. So alright, so I also listed up a trade binder video for my rules about like tokens. You know, if you traded me, you're probably getting one for free. In fact, most likely, unless you're like a jerk, which I probably wouldn't trade with you anyway. But I mean, you'd get some sort of token. My rules are basically just on the page, provide an image of certain size. You know, be nice. Alright, but that's my binder, guys. That's all there is to it. My wants list is on my page. It's mostly just stuff to finish off my elf deck, or my big long EDH list. All those are one-ofs for my Kemba deck. Mostly, like, if you find anything playable that you want to trade for something I have, I will definitely do it. You know, as long as the price is right. But for the most part, if I don't have anything on my wants list, still say, hey, I want this, and point me to your binder. If you do not have a binder and you say, I want this, I'm going to ignore it, because you're wasting my time. But if you do not have a binder, that's fine. Make sure there's an offer in there if you want something of mine. Well, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Check out my other vids, and thanks for watching. If you haven't yet, hit the big yellow button at the top of the screen. Peace out, YouTube.